Tavern Talk.
Hello.
Glad to have you guys all here.
How you doing?
Welcome.
Thanks for having
Thanks for having me.
No, welcome. It's good to have you.
Same to you.
Yeah, thanks.
Welcome to you all. Welcome.
Well, got a beautiful evening tonight.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Before we go any further, I'd like to take this moment to thank you all for being part of this. Started out right at the beginning, and you guys have been there. Been very helpful, and it's been great. And really appreciate all your help, Greg. You've answered some questions for me, and I've got more. I've got plenty more that I'm gonna throw at you when we get there, and throw the burgers on your grill.
All right.
And the professor and Eli, they've been there, as well as Gunny. He can't be with us tonight. He's got other things going on. Same with Stormy. He's got other things going on, and that's good. Hockey. But yeah, no, it's again, I just want to I really want to send out I appreciate you guys being there and being part of this, and
Absolutely.
we're just going to go as far as we can with this, and hopefully it becomes something good.
Thanks for having me. I just
no
love
problem.
your talk, Swain.
Oh, thank you. And also, I'd like to thank my wife. If it wasn't for her, with the little push towards doing this, I don't think I would have. I would have just sat here just watching TV or watching other podcasts. I wouldn't have actually gone and done it for myself. But again, that's enough of the thank yous. Other than shout out to KF and KD. You know who you are. Looking forward to seeing you back. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to talk tonight about something that we've all had. French fries.
Ooh.
French fries.
Absolutely.
We've all indulged one time or another. Like this.
Oh, what a tease.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, eh?
Yes. I've been called worse, but I better.
Shares easy.
Yes. So, but what I want to do is, like I said, we're going to go and do the talk about French fries. So I like a good straight cut French fry with the skins on.
I agree.
Crispy. I've even had them where they've had a coating on it, a breading. I can't remember where, but it was, I did have it, and it was good. I do remember it. And I enjoyed it.
I don't like the coating.
You don't like coating breading?
No, I like the straight cut or crinkle, crispy, of course. Skin on, why not? I've had
Yep.
it here and there, and I love
Yep.
it. But the coating, I won't say I hate it, but if I had a choice, I don't want it. I don't like it.
No?
Nah, that's just me.
Spiral cut?
I'll do that. I can have that. Waffle,
Yeah, spiral cut.
absolutely. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
go to a
deep
restaurant, deep fried. You go to a restaurant, you order fries, and there's that mystery spiral cut. Oh my goodness, where did that come from? You're looking around, making sure you're not going to get tackled for it.
Well, the professor may remember Stan the French fry man.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
That's going back a ways.
those were the fries.
You know,
Just like
What were
you're
they
saying.
like?
Skin still on, nice thick cut fries, deep
Yeah.
fried, just some salt and some malt vinegar on there.
Oh, yeah.
vinegar. That's what
In
I
that
remember.
There you go.
cardboard box, it gets all see-through from all the grease.
Everybody
Yeah.
had the vinegar.
That's the best fry right
Oh
there.
yeah,
Yeah.
and you got to eat them before they get cold.
Yeah.
What about wedges?
Wedges?
Was it?
A bow
Do they
wedge?
count as a fry?
Oh, wedges.
It's
yeah.
part of the potato family, so I would say yes.
Well,
If
Yeah.
they're large.
Or what do you
I'm
think,
down.
Professor? Professor?
Well, I have a little story to tell you to kind of preface my answer. Years
Ooh,
ago,
here we
I
go.
had a chance to meet somebody quite intelligent, and I asked him a question about this very subject. You all might know him, Sir Albert Einstein.
It's called
I did meet
Einstein.
wow.
It's Einstein.
Although
Einstein?
he died in 1955, long before I was born, I swear to you, I met him. Anyhow, I asked him, Mr. Einstein, what is the best French fry in the world? And he thought about it deeply. He said, it's almost tougher than, relativity. But he said, I'd have to go with the curly fry. And I
The
said,
curly
why?
fry.
And he said, because it reminded him of his hair, his crazy hair. And I wasn't going to say no to Einstein. But if I was going to answer the question, I'd probably go with the crinkle cut.
You're a
For
crinkle
some
cut
reason-
kind of guy.
Okay.
I don't know what it is, but something about that shape, when
I
you
get it.
feel it on the palate of your mouth, it's satisfying. I'm not sure why,
Love it.
It
but it
holds
makes
the.
it taste better.
Now going with the crinkle cut, does that hold your sauce better?
Oh, good
I would
point.
say yes.
Oh boy.
I would.
It's like a little boat for your
Oh
sauce.
yeah, you dip it in, and oh yeah.
Yeah, it's holding
With
it.
fries,
yeah.
I'm generally a ketchup man, and I'd have to say maybe it does, just in those little grooves.
Yeah, I agree.
There's something to be said for that, I think.
I
Crinkle cut's
definitely
probably one of my favorite.
agree
Crinkle
with
cut?
the Professor
Crinkle cut
almost
at
like a shape.
home.
approach to this.
It's almost
Crinkle
like the
cut
shape
at
of it
home
alone
for me.
makes it taste better.
Yes. Now we
Love
can
it.
jump on to the. Like, if it's not a. Sorry, Eli, you were about to say
No, I was going to mention this. I mentioned it briefly earlier, like the waffle fry.
Yeah, the wedge.
I love those two. Yeah.
Oh, waffle
No,
cut.
not the wedge.
Good one.
Yeah, waffle cut. I had it
Yeah,
yesterday,
yeah.
dude.
Ooh.
Not every day. My every day would probably be a crinkle or a straight, no coating.
It's not a- Yeah.
Waffle's fantastic.
Yeah. Well, now we went to it was a restaurant, and I want to say it was Kitchener. It was more of a pub, and they did waffle cut fries as a nachos,
Oh, Irish
Oh, okay.
nachos. Aren't those
and
called Irish
that was
nachos?
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
Irish. Yeah, and that was good. Like I could
Oh yeah.
eat
all
those
day.
all the time.
Never had it, but sounds delicious.
Oh, that's
Including Sunday.
yeah.
I can honestly say I've never seen that before, but I wouldn't hesitate.
It's
Here
fantastic.
we got nachos made with waffle cut. Yeah.
Put a lot of
Yeah,
sour
just what we
cream
were
and
just saying. We
bacon.
just got a message. Yeah, no, that's perfect. Yeah,
Again, I would say the shape of that, something about it makes it even more satisfying. I
Yeah.
I agree.
tend to prefer the unusual.
I'd say you
I
deep
agree.
fry those things, and then you deep fry them again.
oh,
Get 'em
Yes.
nice and
double
crispy.
deep fry
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I agree.
for
Take them
sure.
out, let them rest, and then deep fry them again.
Double deep fry. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
and then you go in with your fries, your chili cheese fries.
Oh,
You're
Oh,
killing
that's-
me here. I'm loving this. I'm
Now
loving
you're
it.
stepping it up a level.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
no, that's bringing fries up to not quite a poutine, but you're going. That's a meal.
oh yeah.
Chili cheese fries.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
the chili
kind of
cheese
fries
fries.
to put? Would you use?
I would go with the straight cut.
straight
I
cut?
would go with straight cut. That's me.
Yeah.
With the skin on.
I could
Skin
probably
on's
do the straight
fantastic.
cut
I can.
because now it's got a friend.
it's.
It's got something to make it even better.
I'm
So the
thinking
professor
the
speaks.
curly fries. The curly fries with the chili on top.
Well, that would fill it right, all the chili in
It'd
the
be
crevices.
So messy. It'd be so
Yeah.
delicious.
That's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah. The curly fries, deep fried, double deep fried. And then
Nice and
your
crispy.
homemade chili. Some good hard cheddar on there.
That sounds like a challenge. You know, we get the deep fryer out. We pick 4 different kinds of fries
Oh, that's a good idea.
because you got to taste them the same day to do a side by side comparison.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You know, scientifically, you know, for the professor.
Just like
I agree.
wine, sampling.
Yes,
They've got to all be in front of you.
you got
One-
your
one after
fine
the
fries
Right.
with
Swirl
your
it around
gourmet
in your mouth.
toppings.
Taste it.
A little bit of toppings, yeah. Yeah.
I got a
Kick
question.
Yes.
Would you put your ketchup On top or on the side?
Oh gosh, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm
like that.
if ketchup on the side for me.
I'd say
Not on
side as
top.
well.
Yeah, so I
Professor?
can dip it.
I got to admit, I'm guilty of always being a on top kind of guy.
Me too.
I don't know why. Maybe I'm just in a hurry to eat it, and I don't want to bother to dip. But
I put it
I've
on
eaten
top.
with
I
several
drizzle
people
it.
that like to put it on the side.
Nothing
Well,
wrong with
That's as
that.
close as I've come to it.
You know, the ketchup can be a nice media to catch some of that salt too, you know, or whatever
True.
toppings. Sprinkle that
True.
on there and then you, oh yeah.
I like to drizzle it on top, though. I do. If I had a choice.
Yeah,
I'm
the
okay.
nacho cheese.
Yeah.
Throw some nacho cheese on the top of there.
You got me going. You got me thinking about those Irish nachos now with the waffle.
Yeah.
Oh, those were fantastic. With the
Oh, they
green
were.
onions. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Like I said, we did the waffle cut, and they made nachos out of that, and I was just like, it was, I don't know what they put on there. I can't remember, but it was just like, it was great.
Excuse me.
All this talk about fries is bringing back a memory. As you know, Snido, I was on a trip this past week down to South Carolina.
Yes, it was a
And,
business trip, wasn't it?
Yes.
You were going to get your alligator shoes.
Part of my professorship. I was on a brief sabbatical,
Sabbatical.
and it
yes.
involved taste testing. Anyhow, we went to this famous restaurant called Wahlburgers.
Oh, yeah.
As
Yeah.
you know, the famous Hollywood actors, the Wahlbergs. And I had their big juicy burger, but that's another subject. Anyhow, they had an interesting side that was supposed to be kind of like their fries. It was a bowl of giant tater tots that were deep fried, seasoned, and then you dip them in a garlic aioli sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
That's
That
why I'll
sounds
never be
really
a
good.
thin guy. That's why I'll never be skinny. It's food reasons like that.
Absolutely.
That sounds fantastic. Yeah,
Now,
that sounds great.
They're incredible.
So
Yeah.
you get the jet fired up, have the pilot get it ready, and we'll go out there, Sean. We'll fly down this
I'll
afternoon.
work on that for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You don't think so? No.
Speaking of those spuds, what you know what I really like? The shredded potatoes. Like they-
Oh, gosh,
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love them. Not many places make them, but man, I keep going to the one place. They have it. I love it, man.
I actually
Some
got
salt.
some of those. They're you rehydrate them and then you.
I
fry
heard
them
about
up.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
At Costco?
man, yep, they're just
Nice.
delicious. Yeah.
Yes, I can't stop eating it. Again,
Yeah.
I won't be
Throw a
thin.
bunch of onions in there.
Never be a thin
fry it
guy.
up.
Oh yeah.
You got it. Onions, absolutely.
Definitely. Yeah, no, that's again fries. It's just it's what we are.
Yeah,
You can
I
have them
have a
anywhere.
bag
You
of
can throw them in your
shredded
oven,
In my
throw them in
freezer
your
right
air
now.
fryer, throw in you got a deep fryer. You can do that. There's even what are they? They're hacks for throwing them in the microwave so they don't come out like a mush. They come back a little bit crispier, I guess. You throw moist paper towel in there.
I had no
okay,
idea.
yeah.
Apparently, you throw a moist paper towel in the microwave, and you microwave your day old French fries, and it brings them back to a little bit of a not 100%, but gets them back into a bit of the life there.
That
Well,
sounds
I
like
got
a
it.
scientific kind of thing. I'm surprised I don't know that, being a professor.
We learn something new every day.
Even Einstein, I guess. Yeah,
Einstein.
Well, I
Well, okay,
consult my friend again, even
there
though
he
he's
is.
dead.
Here's a question for you, though. What about day old fries out of the fridge? Do you heat them up or do you keep them cold?
I've got to have them heated up. I can't eat a cold fry.
yeah, I like them.
Oh.
I can,
That makes-
I can eat cold pizza, but I can't do a cold fry.
Absolutely.
No, I don't get me wrong. I can do heated up, no problem. But cold
Yeah.
fry, I'll do it all day long too.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Oh, I love
You
cold
just wanna
fries.
eat.
Absolutely. You know it. Yeah, that's me.
no,
Give me food.
no, it's not. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not. I'm more of a. I like my fries warm.
You ever try the French fry? They advertise it sometimes at certain restaurants. fries with duck fat?
I believe
No.
I did have that before. It does
Yeah,
give a different flavor. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a subtle flavor. It's not overbearing. It's okay. It's good, you know. But I don't know. I
That
just
would
thought
give
I'd bring
it.
it up.
I think that would give it a gamey taste,
Well,
wouldn't it?
if you add fat to anything, you're adding flavor.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you also
Yeah.
do it in beef tallow. You do
Oh, that
fries
would be
in beef
good.
tallow.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
would be excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, just remember, all around a pig's ass is pork.
How true.
How true. Yeah. That the professor told me that one.
I guess we'll have a drink to that. I don't know.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
I'm not about to go and look, but
I'm left out of the party here. I'm gonna have to go pour one.
Here, I'll pass you one here, Professor.
Thanks.
the floating beer can.
Let's see. That nice chocolate bar stout tonight.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow! How was that?
I'm looking.
Delicious.
Wow.
Do yourself a favor.
DL,
Do yourself a
DL.
favor, Eli. Go to his. He's got a YouTube channel.
Okay.
Greg Rushlow.
I just did this beer last week with my brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a video out on it. I'm telling you, this beer's delicious.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to try
Yeah.
that.
Definitely do yourself a favor. Check out his YouTube page, Greg Rushlow.
Okay.
What was it? Fire.
No, just
Is it-
Greg Russell, my name, and
Just
then
Greg
I'll
Russell?
bring you
Yeah.
to the Fireside Brew
Yeah.
reviews and my barbecue
Yeah.
cooks and everything else.
Oh
I got.
wow!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
it's,
definitely
it's,
check it out.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
well
yeah.
worth it. He's got some.
Great cooking on there.
Yeah, no, it's. I'm looking at the T-bone that he did, and I'm like, oh,
You're making me want to
Yeah.
break up my deep fryer, though. Yeah, I've never done a deep fryer on camera.
oh,
There's a first time for everything.
Mhm.
Hey.
I'd like to do those side by side comparisons.
oh, that would be worth it. Like everybody
that
pick
sounds
their
good.
one fry that they want to do, and
Right? I mean, yeah, you
Yeah.
have to have a couple or a few different people on. You know, you just
Yeah.
can't take my opinion.
well,
We need some connoisseurs.
yes. I've been known to indulge in a fry or two myself, and
Probably go with a turkey burger. I'm sure, you know.
turkey burger, yes. Thanksgiving turkey dinner burger.
Yes.
And that one, I would serve wedges with that one.
How often do you guys have gravy with your fries?
I just health reasons. I don't eat fries very often, but
Mhm.
and then I don't eat gravy that often. But the last time I had it, it's so delicious.
They
Yeah.
were meant to go
Quality.
together.
Oh yeah.
I'd say I do it a quarter of the time. Although
You
I'd
just
love to do
hit
it
a
all the
memory
time.
for me when you said that, when you said gravy with fries. There used to be I went to General Amherst High School, which is now closed. And right across from General Amherst was a restaurant called Maria's.
Yep.
And we'd go over to Maria's every lunch. Well, not every lunch, but quite often to go and they'd have boxes of fries ready to go. And they dip into a ladle into the gravy, and the gravy was scalding hot.
Yeah.
I mean, like this was like lava hot. And you'd go and grab a fork, a plastic fork, and I'm surprised its fork didn't melt from the heat from the gravy because it was just so hot. And you'd go and shove it in your mouth, and your tongue was burnt, and the roof of your mouth was burnt. But you went back
didn't
for
care.
another one. You just went because it just tasted so good. It had that like it was a salty and peppery taste. And it was
Yeah.
it was a food on its own. It reminded me of
Yeah.
the gravy you would get from Kentucky Fried Chicken. It was a food
Oh, yeah,
that you just
That
spoon the
peppery.
yeah. You just had that was a food on its own. Like you'd order, can I get a tub of the gravy to go, please?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Like now it's like much like Greg said, it's kind of like I'm not 25 anymore. I can't do that shit
Yeah,
anymore.
no.
So I gotta kind of watch out where I'm eating.
Yeah. I used to be able to eat that every day.
Oh, twice a day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Now
I
it's a
think,
treat.
the professor and I, we used to go to a place in LaSalle there, a restaurant, and do the same thing. $1.44
Oh,
fries with gravy. Pour that on
oh
there.
my
Yeah.
God. Well, you're going back a ways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, no, it was great. Like I just remember, like I said that. Like, and again, any restaurant you go to, you want fries? What would you like for your side? Fries? Yes, please. And then you get the fries, and it's like they're just like they're nothing fancy. So you're trying your best to spice it up. Like they got vinegar or ketchup or whatever. Like I don't know if anybody ever seen the movie Sling Blade
Oh yeah,
with Billy Bob Thornton.
I like the
Hey,
way you talk. Yeah.
I want some mustard with those taters, boy. Yeah, pretty mouth. That was Billy Bob Thornton.
Oh yeah. I don't know if this
That's
counts.
classic.
I know you were talking healthy fries, but I did some baked potatoes tonight. Some russet potatoes. And
Yeah.
the
Oh, yeah.
thickness of the skin when you cook it, just is the flavor on the skin alone is so delicious. You know,
Yeah, like
Sometimes you
Yeah,
gotta
that's-
keep the skin.
it gives it teases you of that fries flavor. You know,
Yeah.
without the deep fry, of course.
what I've done a couple of times is because we've got a pressure cooker. I'll throw the potatoes into the pressure cooker for about 6 or 8 minutes. Then I'll take it and I'll throw them on like the barbecue,
Oh yeah, okay,
crisp them up.
yeah.
And that, like, talk about a baked potato done that way.
Sounds like a reverse sear.
That's
You're getting
no,
the
it is.
interior
It's like-
soft and then
I never heard of
Yeah.
that. That sounds interesting.
yeah.
yeah. I've done that with chicken as well. I'll pressure cook the chicken, so it's like done in like 7 minutes, and then I'll throw it in on the barbecue and I'll crisp it right up.
Wow, that sounds really good.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
That's a really good
time it
idea.
takes. Yeah, and much health. Like again, like if you're going for a healthier thing, it's like right there. That's
Wayne's got all kinds
Hey.
of wild ideas, especially if it involves food.
Well,
is that what you
Great
say it is?
idea.
You know, you
Oh,
talk
yeah.
about chicken. You know, of course, now my mind's going to fries, chicken wings, flats or drums for chicken wings.
Oh, I'm in drums.
Yeah, I believe I'm a drums as well. I just don't
Yeah.
like working for the meat too much on the flat.
Yeah, just go.
Yeah, that makes three of us.
I
Yeah.
agree. I agree.
Yeah. The drumsticks, the drums have it. The drums have it.
But I wouldn't say no to the flats.
No, neither would I. And
No.
yeah, when you get the skin nice and crispy on the flat, you can't argue with that.
Yeah.
Or even
No,
the tips. If you've ever done the whole wing, you
Yeah.
know, the tip of the
Yeah.
wing, it's
Yeah.
just that crispy little bit.
Oh.
Eh? It's so damn
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Again, like you
Yeah,
do nachos and fries and wings. That goes to our tailgate.
Oh yes,
You go back
Well,
to the
it is.
tailgate party thing.
it's football season, so hey, we
Mhm.
you
Yeah.
know,
Rather
Yeah, now
appropriate
you
to
throw that down
talk
and
about it.
Homer Simpson going all
You know-
around.
But I'll
Is
say this
poutine-
though. Oh, go ahead, please.
Is poutine off limits in this discussion? It
You know,
does
when
sound
you-
fries.
you started
No.
talking gravy, but you know when we used to have fries with gravy, they didn't put cheese on it, and I never heard of poutine when I was a kid.
No, neither did
I
I.
didn't either.
It wasn't until later on in life. What's poutine?
Yeah.
What's this magical thing they're doing to
Right.
French fries?
Yeah,
Cheese
It
curds.
is
Cheese
magic.
curds. Oh,
Yeah.
Give it to the
yeah.
French,
Yeah.
you know.
I bring it up because 2-3 years ago I went to Old Quebec City with my wife, first time
Mhm.
ever, and what's in
Business
Quebec?
trip.
Poutine again, a business trip.
Business trip.
Of course. Yeah.
Anyhow, I was there to study the French language so I could teach, the students. Anyhow, Poutineville's everywhere there, and that was quite a thing to see. And when you go in there, it's like ordering a pizza off the board on the wall there. What's your flavor? What's your
Oh, wow.
topping? It was incredible. And I've had poutine here. It does not compare to Quebec.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It was
Wow.
quite
Like
something.
Like they throw peas in their poutine.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Yeah. And I couldn't even finish the thing. It was gigantic.
Yeah.
I know there's a
Sounds
place
great.
in downtown Windsor, the Poutineery. I don't know if you've ever
Yeah.
been there, but you order toppings for that like you would a pizza. You can get
Yeah.
pulled pork on there, peppers.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Like there was a place in town here in Amherstburg. It was called the 1812 Poutineery, and you'd walk in there and you get the Boss Hog. That's
Yes,
what they
I
called
used
it.
to
And
go
there was
there.
like there was ground beef. There was like this thing was like there was enough food there for like 5 people.
Man, you're killing me.
I was starting to
It's like-
become a regular.
Like it was like I was feeling my pulse. I was like, oh, that's not good. Again, I'll never be a skinny guy.
Because they closed.
Yes. And then went curry.
Yeah.
I would sometimes just put some fries in the air fryer or something, and I'm good with that. I'm just
Yeah,
good just making
I agree.
some fries, watching
Oh.
TV. I'm good.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
nothing
Yeah.
else. Just that, because it
No.
does the trick.
Yeah. Little salt on it.
Yep.
My son actually, when they went to high school, the cafeteria, they had seasoning salt. And it had like a little bit of pepper in it and everything. He ended up finding it somewhere, and we use that.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
that would be good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of garlic, onion powder, and garlic powder,
Garlic
regular
salt,
salt
I think.
and pepper in it, and it's like, I'm like, wow, that's actually pretty good.
Sounds
Yep.
good. Yeah. Seasoning salt. Absolutely. Yep. Good addition.
Yeah. Then again,
Maybe
now like with the coated fries, like again, I've had coated fries before. I prefer if I'm going to go with coated fries. Nah, you know what? Give me the onion rings.
Yeah. Oh man. Now you're talking.
Oh,
That's
now you're
it.
touching on a subject.
We're going somewhere else here. We're going
Yeah,
somewhere else.
that's a see again.
But it's
Again?
a side
Yeah, but it's not what we're talking about.
and a darn good one. Ooh.
Yes, that's again a blooming onion.
Well, onion rings in the air fryer. That works really well.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
we're off topic a little bit, but I gotta
No.
ask you guys, if you guys are having onion rings, do you guys add ketchup?
No,
No.
I eat them straight.
Yeah.
Just snack on them as they are.
You're gonna laugh at me. Mayo.
Oh.
Oh,
Lord.
you know what? I've had it with an aioli, a spicy aioli.
Yeah, that I could maybe do, although I've
Yeah.
never
That
tried
sounds
it.
good.
Dip it in
The
that,
mayo,
yeah.
I don't know.
Like, I've had it with mayo, and it actually, I found it okay. But again, it's a preferred. You gotta wanna.
Yeah, it's a preference. Yeah.
Like,
Well,
Yeah.
like an aioli's like a flavored mayo.
yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I'm going with that. When you said mayo, I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
I have had it with a aioli, a little spice, and very good.
Yeah.
Just don't
Yeah.
trust your friends to order the onion rings in a restaurant like I did, because it might turn out to be calamari.
Oh,
That actually happened.
That would be a surprise. You bite into that.
Big bowl of it right in front of me, and I'm like, "Oh, these rings look great," and I couldn't get through the first bite. It's constantly chewing.
but the mayo, I'm not. That does sound interesting because doesn't the French like mayo and fries and
Yeah,
Well, this is it,
that
like,
would work well on fries.
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, for sure.
The Pulp Fiction. They
You're
said
right.
they goes over in
The Royale
Francie.
with cheese.
exactly Le Royale, and they don't use ketchup. You know what they use? Mayo.
They
I
got
can't.
the
I
metric
can't do
system
that.
over there.
The
They
metric.
Don't, they
Yes.
don't understand the quarter pounder.
no,
That'll be
Yeah.
a topic for another night. Is a cult movies.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was a good one.
Greg,
Yes.
you can insert a clip from Pulp Fiction next time you're cooking a burger for a show, where Samuel L.
That's
Jackson
true.
says, "That's a tasty
He
burger."
stares right at the camera. Yeah, that's a good
It's one
scene.
good burger.
Yeah. You mind if I have a bite of your tasty burger?
I'm sorry, did I break your concentration?
Well, gentlemen, I want to take this opportunity. Thank you all. It's been a great time here. We've talked about
Yes.
the fries to the point where we're fryless, and I'm not going to be one of the fry guys.
They're going to be burnt if we continue.
Ooh, yes, the crispies that you get at the bottom of the bowl. Yeah, those
those are
Fight
good.
for
Those
it,
are
Dave.
good.
fight
Oh,
for those
yeah.
on a date.
Yeah,
It's been fun.
Yes, it has,
it was.
and I appreciate it. And until next time, the tavern is closed. Have a
Thank
good
you for
night.
having me, Wayne.
Thanks for having us.
Yep.
Have a good night,
Take care,
guys. Thank you.
Okay.
You too.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Bye.